Matt, beautiful afternoon here. A little bit chilly, but not too bad for a soccer practice season starting in just about a week. I'm going to ask you about your defending state champs, but first, Jack Pondy has committed to UConn as he has for a while, but he went up, made his visit, and it sealed the deal. Talk a little bit about what he's going to bring to the table to them looking a year ahead when he goes up there.
Jack's going to bring them depth. They're planning on redshirting him to start and putting him on a most likely a 5-year plan. So looking for him to kind of grow into who he is as a person and just in that body and playing at that level, learning how to play at that level. I think can sometimes take a year, the transition. So I think it'll be a good situation for him. He can get his feet set academically. He can understand the expectations of the program. And he also has to have the mentality that if a kid in front of him gets injured, that red shirt might go away very quickly too. So he needs to just be ready to work as soon as he hits camp in August.
Obviously, in addition to his skills, he has something you just can't teach, and being 6'4", 6'5", and with a big wingspan as well. Talk about how a kid that can already play the game and is a smart player, an athletic kid, how that extra couple of inches and that arm span just makes such a big difference.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you have a goalkeeper with Jack's size and talent, it's kind of like a foundation stone for a team. It gives the boys in front of them confidence to go forward because Jack can handle himself, and just the confidence that even if something does go wrong, we have a guy behind us that can take care of a lot of problems on his own. And so that's really what Jack's kind of formidable size can provide sometimes mentally, besides the obvious physical gains that the team gets from it.
How about this team? You have a really good mix, 8 seniors, 8 juniors, 3 sophomores, and 4 freshmen. You lost some really good players, but you're pretty pleased with your depth situation and your skill level, aren't you?
Yeah, probably the most amount of depth that I've had at Flora. This is my 7th year. And from top to bottom, we don't lose too much when we make subs. As long as we can stay healthy, this team in 2016 has a chance to do something special. We'll just have to see what our road has in front of us.
Obviously, it was a magical year last year. 50th year of soccer at Flora. Never had a state championship. You win it on that 50th year, and you had the great run. You even had a slogan that went national about we don't get tired, courtesy of Baclam.
Yep.
So as far as coming back on the field, which you did about a week ago, and getting started a year after such just an unreal year last year, kind of what's the mindset? Do you completely flush that and like you're starting over, or do you kind of take some of that and use it as motivation for this season?
I think it's a little mix of both.
Mm-hmm.
I think you flush it and don't rest on your laurels. That was AC Flora 2015. This is AC Flora 2016. But at the same time, you need to embrace that you won the state championship because everyone knows that, and you're going to get everyone's best shot, which will make this year arguably more difficult than last year because you're not the new kid on the block anymore.
You're not the hunter, you're the hunted, aren't you?
Exactly. So a little bit of both. You flush it because you don't want to just assume anything. You want to go earn everything, but you embrace the fact that you're the reigning state champs, and you're going to get everyone's best shot, and how you deal with that from game to game is going to determine how successful your season is. 2
weeks from today, the Capital City Cup gets underway, and obviously lots of terrific teams involved in this. It'll be a good barometer right off the bat, won't it?
Oh, yes. A lot of strong 4A teams. We start right off with River Bluff. We had a great match out of region in regular season against River Bluff there last year. I expect to have another one this year. It's a great environment for a soccer game. So a lot of good venues in the Capital City Cup, a lot of good teams, and we're just lucky that there's such strong high school soccer in Columbia that we can be Columbia-centric in our preseason and not have to go very far to get quality matches.
All right, looking forward to it, and we'll catch up with you in a couple weeks, man. Thank you.
Thanks for coming.